What's up, fam? Today I'm gonna show you how to make a simple stir fry. Nothing complicated about it. Basically, what I've done, I've taken one slice of an onion, put it to the side. I've taken two mushrooms, sliced them up into pieces, kind of similar to this. And I've taken four basic cherry tomatoes. I've cut them up into halves, so that gives you 8 halves of four cherry tomatoes. I've taken a half a bell pepper. I've cut off two sides of a bell pepper and cut them into thin slices, kind of cubed them up a little bit. So what I'm going to do now is take some grapeseed oil. If you have olive oil or vegetable oil, just go ahead and use it for right now. I don't recommend cooking with olive oil. I don't recommend cooking with vegetable oil. But for right now, I'm not trying to make y'all experts. I just want to let y'all know that if you want to start the plant-based lifestyle today, if you want to become vegan or vegetarian, you can start right now. Like, you can get up and go to Walmart and buy this stuff. So, but basically what we're going to do is take this grapeseed oil and put it in this pan and let it heat up for a little bit. But I just want to let y'all know, one bell pepper from Walmart is like 68 cents. It's not organic, but I'm not worried about organic right now. I just want y'all to understand that you can wean yourself off of meat and alcohol, like, starting right now. A basic onion is 88 cents a pound at Walmart. The mushrooms, on the other hand, this was like $3.75. But the thing about it, you're not going to use this stuff in a day. You're probably going to use it within a week. And then a lot of people don't even like mushrooms, so you can just cancel that out altogether if you don't prefer mushrooms. These cherry tomatoes, being that they were organic, I think they were about $2 and some change. But like I said, we're not going to use this stuff in a day. It'll probably take us like 3 or 4 days to go through some of this stuff. So I'm gonna have, like, while this stuff is heating up, I'm gonna show y'all what quinoa is. It's basically like a rice, and it cooks just like rice. Only takes 15 minutes to make. And this is I add this to my stir fry to give it like to kind of expand it a little bit. And it tastes good depending on what type of seasonings you use. I basically just use sea salt and oregano. I don't use much of anything else. I use oregano like it's salt and like it's pepper pretty much. I don't use a lot of pepper because I think pepper is more of a hybrid. You know, oregano's an alkali herb, so I'm not gonna go into that right now. Like I said, I'm not trying to make y'all experts. I just want y'all to understand the vegan lifestyle, the vegetarian lifestyle from a beginner's standpoint. I'm not gonna go into full detail on anything today. So what I'm gonna do now is take what I got, the bell peppers, the onions, the tomatoes, and the mushrooms, and I'm gonna scoop it into this pan. Lay my cutting board to the side. I'm gonna grab my fork. And what you want to do now is just stir this stuff around. It's not rocket science. It's not hard to make. It's not hard to put together, as you can clearly see. It probably took me like 2 minutes to cut up. The quinoa is probably going to be the longest thing to cook, and like I said, it's probably going to be like 15 minutes. But on a side note, the thing about the prices, people oftentimes ask me, like, how hard was it to become vegan? How long have you been vegan? And they oftentimes tell me, and I hear this a lot. They say, well, I heard it's expensive to be vegan. I heard it costs an arm and a leg to buy a piece of zucchini or a piece of squash. No, it don't. It really don't. It depends on whether you decide to eat strictly organic or genetically modified stuff from like Walmart or somewhere. But basically, if you just want to eat plant-based food, like when I say plant-based, I mean anything. Like, it could be like a bell pepper from Walmart, or it could be an organic bell pepper from Publix. It can be, but just if you decide to live a plant-based diet, then that's better than going to McDonald's and getting like something off the value menu. Don't think of it as you're not doing it right. Look at it like I'm doing better than what I once was. Like, don't ever tell yourself that you're taking a step backwards by eating genetically modified food. It's really not that like I said, it's not complicated. I want y'all to go to Walmart and pick up some bell peppers and onions, and later on we can talk about the importance of eating organic food. But for right now, I just want to give y'all a taste of what this vegan lifestyle is really like. I don't want y'all to think that you had to pay an arm and a leg for this food. The simple fact is that once we buy this food, it's gonna last us weeks. Like this quinoa, I've had this for about a week and a half, and I'm almost to the bottom. And I paid $5 for that, but it's not that bad. I have what you call spelt flour. I've had this for about a week and a half, and it's $4.59. These are what you would call staple items. Like anything that you keep around the house, like flour, beans, or anything like that, that's a staple item. That's something that you can hold on to for a long time. It seems like you pay a lot of money for it, but at the same time, you're not going to cook it all in one day. So that's basically what the vegan lifestyle is about. It's like being able to hold on to, it's like paying an arm and a leg for something, but you hold on to it for a long time and you just know how to use it efficiently. It's basically about being efficient. There's nothing too hard about it. So I've let this cook for a little while. I'm gonna add just a little bit of oregano. Now I'm gonna add my sea salt. If you have table salt, don't be afraid to use that. I'm just using what I got. I just want y'all to be able to throw something together. I'm not trying to make, like I said, I'm not making this video perfect. I'm not telling y'all, I'm not giving y'all like a certain recipe to go by. I just want y'all to, I want y'all to be able to cook this to taste. I want y'all to be able to cook this to y'all's preferred taste. That's pretty much all I'm. Now what I'm gonna do now is take the quinoa. I'm gonna drop this right quick. So I've taken this. What I'm gonna do now is stir it around until it's even. And I've cut my stove top all the way to off. I no longer want this to cook. I just want it to kind of stay warm. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna move this right quick so it don't burn up. And guys, it's basically a stir fry. That's all it takes. Go out and make you some today. Tell me what you think about it. Peace, love, and holla back.